It is Wednesday. What is up, everybody? Hope all is well. Let's go ahead and get started with this daggone show. Y'all know what time it is. Just remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Everything here is alleged. Now, unless we have facts, proofs, and receipts, and typically in times like this, we do. So anyways, tell your neighbors and your friends that the king is on. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing started.
Listen, so basically, based upon the rules of YouTube and the community guidelines, we have to make sure that we cover ourselves with the use of, if we're going to be using content, we have to recreate it, add some commentary to it, fix it up, whatever the case may be. It can never be the original. Anyways, this is my fair use, copyright, recreation, and just making sure that I abide by the community guidelines and the rules and regulations of YouTube in reusing this content.
What is up, everybody? Hope all is well. Happy Wednesday to each and every last one of you all. What's going on? Oh, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, happy Wednesday. What's up, y'all? Hey. Good time. It's listen, before the sun is no joke. What's up, y'all? Come here, Cole. What's up, y'all? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Yeah. What's up, y'all? Listen, I am tired. So I do not plan on being before you long. You see me earlier. You see me, bro. You see me, bro. Yeah, come on in the room, y'all. I'm gonna try to make this I'm gonna give y'all at least a good hot 30 minutes tonight. I'm gonna give y'all a good hot 30 minutes. It sounds so weird because I don't have my earpieces on tonight, but I'm gonna try to give y'all a good hot 30 minutes. I've been pumping out content all week long. I'm trying to make my life as easy as possible. Anyways, and I know some of y'all probably looking like, we just saw some videos of Pam. Yeah, some of this stuff I just can't help. I have content, okay? So, and some of these people that we may not be with each other no more, but it's content, okay? Praise God, amen. What is Saints, Aints, and Friends at? What is Saints, Aints, and Friends at? Come here, Cole. Yes, Marcus, Shades of Pride this weekend. Yeah, so like I said, it's a lot of content that I do have, and I've been working all week to get stuff done, and it's just stuff that it's just there. Like, you cannot help. Like, you may have a friend who y'all just don't do nothing with each other no more, but it's just there. I just have content that I work with some people, and praise the Lord, Jalon. I've worked with some people, and it's just content. Good content. Thank you. What's up, Nick? That's all I'm saying. Quiet as kept. Nah, they too long. They too long. They too long. Quiet as kept. We got some old shows. I mean, old shows where they were just hot and good with all of us, not just the four of us. Well, with all of us, okay? And they were good shows. It's just so many of them. So anyways, let me go and get to this real quick. Listen, I'm gonna try to make this as I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to make. Hey, auntie, you didn't get a notification. That's why I'm glad I got mods that can go tell the other mods that we live. Go tell the other mods to get their ass over here. Oh, I'm sorry, they ain't been 10 minutes yet. Hold on. Let me go over here, round these niggas up. Saints, Aints, and friends, we is live. Get your ass over here. Take it all day. I need my mods and I need all the people. It said ain't nobody getting no notifications and stuff. Now come on now. Don't make me go get my bell. Right. Just had to go wake up maturing. Y'all listen. I really couldn't tell you what is up with Bishop Wooten. I don't understand why he is so obsessed with the gays. Oh, I need that video. Yes, I need that video. Hold on, where that video go? I need the picture with him in these flowers. Oh. Anyways, I got what I need. There we go, right there. This is what I want to do. What's up, Shardy? This is what I want to do. Make sure I can hear myself good. This is what I want to do. It's Pride Month, right? Pride Month. Pride, baby. Which flag do you want? Which flag do you want? You want the transgender one? You want? I don't know what this one is. I definitely don't know what this one is. I know what this one is. This is all the people's flag. This is the pride flag. I don't, baby. Everybody got a flag. Listen. I don't know why, and maybe I shouldn't even care, why people are so caught up in bashing gays. I don't know. I really don't know. Marcus said because he gay. Do you said why don't they have a straight pride? That's all year. Straight pride is all year. They party in the streets. They go to the club. All in the corner. Everything is just it's heterosexuals. It's everything. But then let's take it back to that. Not only do we have to take out time to celebrate our uniqueness and our identity, but we have to take out time to celebrate us being happy for overcoming, happy that we are still alive. And for those of us who are not, we celebrate them as well. For those Black people who have fought in a struggle to just be here, for some of us to still be here and have our civil rights. It's the same thing when it boils down to pride. We celebrate pride. We celebrate pride because there have been people who have come before us. Hey Darius, what's up, brother? You got a little strength to come on tonight? You got a little scrum? I'm running on fumes right now. I've been working all week putting out content because that's just how much I've done. Come here, Cole. I got, you know what? This is the thing. We're gonna finish talking about pride. And so this is the reason why we celebrate pride. Hence today we celebrate Pulse. We commemorate Pulse. There, so let me get my makeup on. We celebrate and we commemorate in memory of the ones who died in the Pulse nightclub. During Pride Month, we also celebrate the ones. Hey, Cheryl, we also celebrate the people who have gone before us, who have laid down their lives in the fight. That's also the reason why we celebrate Black history as well. So This is the thing. When people talk about why do we have pride? Why do we have pride? Why do we have pride? It's because we celebrate overcoming. We celebrate life. We celebrate just the joy of loving ourselves. Period, point blank. So, and that's the same reason why we celebrate Black history. Now, let me do this. A lot of you all are seeing and I just want y'all to make sure y'all, share the videos, all this other stuff like that. I'm, putting clips out of shows, of hot shows that we've done, hot shows that I've done, and share those clips. Enjoy those clips. It's content. You know what I like about it, Tiffany? I'm able to go back and look at the work that I've done. Look at the work that I've done. Thank you, Dion. Informative, right? I'm able to go back in my archives because my archives is not full of one person. Come here, Cole. Honey, Daniel, let the work that I've done speak for me. And so I'm able to go back and put out things that I've done and keep going. Cheryl, the archives, okay? I don't have to sit up out here and keep going talking about I'm the first, I'm the second, I'm the third. Baby, listen, let my work speak for me. And also, let me do this real quick because I've been on this roll today. I want to make something very clear. I have worked for so many people, okay? I have worked for so many people that I don't have to name. But the families and the individuals and stuff that I have worked for, I work for the National Church of God in Christ. I've worked for the NAACP. I've worked for a whole lot of people. I've worked for notable individuals. Understand? And this is what I was trying to tell somebody before, and that is this. Just because you contact my family, just because you contact individuals that say that they know me and you're trying to find out, do I work for this or do I do this? And how does he know this? Or how does he know that? Everybody ain't gonna know all those things. Why? Because when you really got a job, and you take your job serious, you ain't out here broadcasting. I work for so-and-so. I work for so-and-so. So you get little punk ass little girls out here. Cause I've been real nice with this lately. You get these little punk ass little girls out here that want to try to find out the who, what, where, when, and why, and how. Bitch, it's not for you to find out the who, what, where, when, and how, what, when, there, all this. It's not for you. It's not for you. So if I work for Donald Duck, bitch, I work for Donald Duck. You ain't gonna never know I work for Donald Duck. This is the reason why there are people in the fucking White House right now. They ain't around here broadcasting. It ain't on they LinkedIn. It ain't on a Facebook. None of that stuff. Only people who do stuff like that is people who try to say, and they won't have a job long. They won't have a job long. Hello? They won't have a job long. It's called discretion. It's called decorum. So while these little girls want to run around here, yeah, he don't, baby, you will never know. You will never know. Only thing you know is I sit my pretty ass right here on YouTube. And while you are all in these family Facebook groups and things, posting my pictures and all this kind of stuff like that, thank you for the advertisement. While you sitting out here contacting who shot John, trying to figure out what's really going on, baby, you'll never know. You'll never know. And here's the thing about it. Let me just drop something to you real quick. If I work for Dr. Martin Luther King, you'll never know. Why? Because all the little faggots want everybody to know who the fuck they work for. Huh? I'm not thirsty for my family to be like, oh, you know, that's my family right there. No, baby, no. I made a name for myself already. Baby, let me tell you, honey, Darius, who my friends are my friends. And I ain't got to be out here trying to broadcast to the world that this one, that one, and the third is my friend. I ain't got to be out here broadcasting to the world. Come here, Cole. That I know Bernice King. I ain't got to broadcast to the world that me and Bernice ate dinner last night. I ain't got to broadcast to the world that, you know what? That I know Paris Bennett. You know, her mama was Ann Nesby. I ain't got to broadcast all that. Because here's the thing what I've learned. Here's the thing what I've learned, Erica, Darius, and that is I cherish my relationships because I didn't meet you round the way. I ain't meet you round, but we met many years ago and we've been able to keep and develop a relationship. So when I see you, it's real. It's not, girl, let's take a picture. Ooh, child, let's take a picture. I want the people to, ooh, come on, girl. Yes. No. Half time when I'm around my folks, I don't even care to even take a picture. I'm just enjoying the time. And this is what's wrong with this generation now. They want to, ooh, child. Ooh, come on. I want to take a picture. Baby, I'm just enjoying the moment. You hear me? I'm enjoying the moment. I'm enjoying the moment because, again, you don't know when you're going to see each other again. Enjoy the moment. If we get a chance to take a picture, cool. If not, cool. But here's the thing. I'm not out here making phone calls. Huh? Niece, daughter. I'm not out here making phone calls, trying to get people's attention and saying, if I give to your charity, how do I give? I don't have to do none of those things. And for the girls, this Pride Month, right? This Pride, I'm proud to be who the fuck I am. This Pride Month, right? Oh, pride come before a haughty fall. Well, baby, ain't no haughty fall over here. So may you back the fuck up. Okay? Maybach. May you bark. May you bark the fuck up. Got me? I don't have to do none of those things. I don't have to do none of those things. I'm proud. And this is the thing I also want to say, because I need to move on to Patrick Wooten. And that is this. And then, this is the thing. As hard as I worked in social media, all of these things like this, you can go and try to pick up what you see in the all of this. But let me make this make sense right here. You can do news flash, Mario this and Mario that, and you know his family. Baby, let me tell you something. One thing about it, two things for sure. I don't have to keep repeating my life, my story all over again. I don't have to keep repeating and telling this and that and the third. Baby, I'm gonna write a book one day. And I hope this little daughter of God buy it. Since you want to know famous people so well. I know, I don't want to do that though. Talk about what COGIC this, and I know this one, and or I knew Sharita Rogers, and I know all these beautiful people. I ain't got to sit up and broadcast all that stuff. I ain't got to broadcast all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to broadcast that. I knew Sharita Rogers, and she was part of Coleman Sisters, and Dexter King, and the Jackson family, and the Jackson Five. I got to broadcast all that. Baby, I got enough memorabilia. I got enough repertoire. I got enough memories. I ain't got to do all that. Because only little punk ass little folks who live off name dropping, y'all need that. Y'all need that. Because honestly, what is name dropping gonna really do for you? I mean, I can post the pictures. I can post pictures of people that I've been with. I can post all that stuff. Hell, I've even taken pictures with the now presiding bishop, Judge Rashid. I got all those things. What purpose? What purpose? This is why I say it's Pride Month. It's Pride Month. I'm proud to be who the hell I am. And for the people who's questioning the validity of who I am as a person, because me personally, I do have my lawyer on standby. I gotta be careful with that stuff nowadays. My lawyer Karen, she on standby. Baby, all all it takes. While people want to go out here and be salacious. And you know what? I'm glad that I went through these experiences of lawsuits, because I know I was found to be in the right. I was found to be in the right. So while people are gloating in what somebody think is their demise, baby, I was found to be in the right. And Tiki, you know what? Let me say, because me and Tiki, you know, we've been conversating here and there for the past couple of days, and that is this. I don't have to sit out here and clout chase off nobody's name. I don't have to sit out here and clout chase off nothing, because this whole platform as it is, I built it off telling facts and the truth. If I missaid something, I always came back for the most part. Okay? I always came back and corrected what I was saying. So to every punk ass motherfucker that has left this goddamn platform and you saying disparaging things towards me, about me, whatever else, what you done pulled up, what you didn't, all this other stuff, to niggas who don't even know me, they got to make up fake motherfucking pages just to watch me, just to sit out here and go back on your platform just to say anything. Thank you. Do you hear me? Thank you. because all you do is keep sending people to me to watch me. That's all. And matter of fact, you sending people to watch me, but for what? You said interview Maurice Clark. Terrell, why? You feel what I'm saying? And it's not, I don't even want to go so much into the fact that I made anybody. I don't want to go into that. I don't want to go into that. Because when I helped from my heart. And that was that. All these stalking hoes. These stalking hoes. These stalking hoes. These stalking hoes. What my brother Drury said. Let me see something. Let me. Jesus, fix it. Invite. We're gonna give these niggas an hour. Give them a good hour. And we're gonna go on and get off here because we have a very busy week. We have a very busy week. You know what I'm saying? Very busy week. And while we're out here doing something, and motherfuckers is out here watching us do something, I want you to enjoy. I want you to enjoy all the motherfuckers who are out here making videos to talk about how much I'm a liar and I ain't doing shit. Hey man, go ahead, baby. Listen, I was at a reception dinner, invited it to a reception dinner. I'm gonna be at the White House real soon. Thank you, Terrell. And all the folks that I know, and all the folks, the names that I've called, is folks that I'll defend to the end and I'll stand up for. Period. I don't care who it is. Darius, I'm coming. Let me go and get this shit off my chest real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get this off my chest, bro. Let me go. Every last one of them, I'll defend and stand up for. I don't care if it was a King, a Ring, a Ding, a Rogers, whoever the fuck, bitch, I will stand up for these motherfuckers, period. And we can go toe to toe. I don't care if it's a Lacey. I don't care if it's a Dupree. I don't give a fuck who it is. If it's a Lopez, Jives, Mitchell. And let me tell y'all something about sitting up here, you want to run down on somebody's family, bitch, you gonna get your ass ran the fuck over. Period. Y'all little millennial, whatever the fuck age generation X y'all children is that just want to get online. Baby, ain't nobody studying about no motherfucking McCray. Bitch, that bitch can get ran over. When it come down to it, when people are for you and y'all for each other, bitch, it's real energy. That's why when you know each other and you feel something off, you be like, knock on the door, bitch, you all right? We ain't got time for fake shit around here. We already been through that enough. And with that note, here come my brother.
Hey, good evening. Good evening. I feel like I just talked to you.
You did. You did. We did. We just had a whole meeting. My ass is tired as fuck. I can't wait for this meeting to be over.
We are in the thick of the things, baby. Shades of pride is upon us.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something. Even though this is like a beginning, it's not really a beginning for us, but we're a part of something great. You know, we're gonna be able to say 10 years from now, we were the founders of this. We were the founding members or whatever. We're gonna be able to say that, you know. And the thing about it that I love is that good, bad, and indifferent, a lot of times you gotta stick the shit out. A lot of shit you don't understand. You don't want to say, you be like, fuck y'all motherfuckers, and I ain't coming back no more. And I was like, sometimes it's good to stick around. Because it's like my name means a lot. And when we get around 20 years, we're going to be able to say, we did that right there. And while old, bitter, no-leg ass motherfuckers want to be out here talking shit, I ain't calling that damn goddamn name. While people want to be out here saying disparaging stuff, because a lot of niggas who ain't got no legs, figuratively and in the natural, in the spirit.
And we can add another one to the list, brother. You know, why hoes want to send emails. And we're going to leave that right there.
Why hoes want to send emails. Still ain't fucking shit up.
Not a damn thing.
I be trying to say, like, you know, I sat back and I thought about that. I said, I laughed because I said, do you not know organizations, they do they part to know who the fuck they got working for them?
Mm-hmm.
Organizations do it. What I'm gonna sit up here and lie for? And it's good that people know you already and they know what you do, and they sit up and they'll watch you from time to time so they know who the fuck they got going on. I'm not no raggedy ass content creator. You know, like, bitch, I built this shit. Like, I work very hard to do what the fuck I do. And this the reason why when y'all watch these videos and y'all be like, damn, Mario posted like 11, 12 videos today. Bitch, I'm posting work. Because this is some of them video clips that is viral like content.
12 videos today.
Mm-hmm. It's viral content. And everything that I'm posting is because it means something. And the thing is, it's like this. If a bitch feels some type of way, he gonna feel some type of way. Everything that I'm doing is necessary. From the time when I did that interview with April Johnson, the time I did the video with April Johnson and her 3 children were burned up in that fire, and that COGIC Bishop, Kurt Thompson, weaseled that woman out about $30-some thousand, if I'm saying that correctly, when he initially told that woman that the funeral was going to be free.
Mm-hmm.
Charged her for caskets and all kind of stuff when the babies were supposed to be cremated. So anyways, while people want to be family historians, you just better make sure you got all your facts and your information correct.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure that while you want to be family historians and y'all want to be trying to collect evidence, you just make sure that that family member that you want to be a historian for, bitch, you just make sure that motherfucker return your phone call, your text, your inbox, your tweet, your bird signal. My God, today.
Yes.
Why do the punks, and I mean, when I say punks, I'm talking about the straight ones. Why? Or so-called straight. Why you need to wear, why you got to wear rainbow flags in the pulpit? Because you hate the gays. What's it about?
I've said this before. I think people like that resent the fact that the community, that the community is free, and that some of us have shaken off the shackles of what society says we're supposed to be, that we love who we want to love, we express ourselves how we want to express ourselves. I think people like him really want to be able to do that too, but they can't.
So they hide behind,
And so the loudest voices sometimes are the most envious ones.
Yeah. That applies in so many areas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that was a word.
That was a
word right there. The loudest voices sometimes are the most envious.
One more time, dear.
The loudest voices are sometimes the most envious.
My God, today. So these preachers are really envious. Because I'm gonna tell you something. While people say that the LGBTQ ABC community is so this, that, and the third, baby, you can say that about the heterosexual community too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they so promiscuous, and so are the straights. All they like to do is have sex and just be just nasty, and so are the straights. They ain't nothing but some perverts. Well, that's a fucking lie, but it's more straight motherfuckers that's perverse than any goddamn thing. And if you really want to be honest, really want to be honest, a lot of these motherfuckers that's out here doing this stuff is somebody who is not living their truth, pretending to be something that they're not, ending up hurting somebody else in the process because they're trying to take out their frustrations on somebody else. A lot of these nasty ass men and women that are child molesters and abusers is a undercover trying to be straight, married a whole female or man, and you end up touching on somebody else and somebody's children. Nasty ass. If your truth, you wouldn't be touching on somebody's child. You could touch on a grown man.
You know, I have a friend,
Shabado.
a college friend um, when I was in undergrad, was arrested and charged with the sexual assault of a peer, somebody else that we went to school with. He served a 20-year sentence, and after his sentence was up, you would think that he would have been released. In the state of Florida, if you are convicted of a sexual crime, and you're deemed a sexual offender, they could, even after your sentence is up, they can send you to a camp for people that have those convictions, and they can literally keep you in those camps even after your conviction for however long they want, years, the rest of your life, if they so deem it. And I have a friend, and I talk to him regularly. I know that the story that was put out was not the way that it happened. I know some things about that situation because I was around, and saw things unfold with that situation. But as you was talking just now, that came to mind because I just spoke to this person probably the day before yesterday because he calls all the time. We talk, and he was someone that was quote unquote on the DL. He hung with all the football players, all the track stars, all the affluent people. He had influence on the campus. He could make things happen. Um, but when all of that happened, he lost everything. And the one thing that he says to me now is that he wished that he would have owned his truth back then, because he wouldn't have been dealing with somebody that was just out to use him, because it was a transactional situation, and he would have allowed himself to be open to be himself and to find somebody that would love him for him. So as you were saying that, it just took me back to that because I just talked to him like 2 days ago.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to order some food. Hold on. Sausage, egg, hash brown, one pancake.
One. Ooh, what y'all ordering for IHOP?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. hmm I had some Thai for dinner.
We had that the other day.
hmm I wasn't intending to eat, but I had to go see about one of my friends, and so we wound up going to dinner before the meeting. But yeah, y'all, that story is true. And I have another friend who's in college, has a different set of circumstances, but had a background and like that. And I think when you're in those situations where you're fighting those urges, you're trying to be what everybody expects you to be. You're trying to be what is quote unquote normal. So and I know for me, when I thought I was hiding, it was about feeling safe. It was about not wanting to be rejected. But baby, I am so in the place now because I don't lost family members. I don't lost friends. I'm so in the place now. If one more person leave, it's okay.
You know what? Death, I still am that way because like when somebody that's really close to me leaves here, it does affect me in a certain way. But it's so many people that's be leaving. It's just kind of like, okay. You get a little
Yeah.
emotional,
Mhm.
but it's just kind of like, okay.
But
Like
I have those moments too. But I've learned that in this journey, everybody's not gonna go with me the whole way,
right.
the whole distance. It could be family, it could be close friends, anybody. I have a brother that hates who I am as a person. I talked to you about that.
Oh yeah. I was like, what?
Mhm. And so in my mind, I don't have a brother.
That's how I am. Yeah. Yeah.
I have cut that emotional tie, and I'm all right with it.
You know about my situation.
Yeah, and you
There's
have to learn to be okay with it.
it. I'm telling you that situation. I was very emotional behind that, but it's
Mhm.
like life will go on, and whatever's meant to happen in the atmosphere, the universe, God is meant to do. Bring it together, keep it apart. Everything will line up like it need to be.
Mhm.
Auntie Dad was right there with me with that one situation too. It's like,
Mhm.
like life brings about situations. And I was saying this earlier with the whole little court stuff. Life brings about a situation where you go through things. And in that moment, you're like, damn, I wish this shit was woo, wish this shit was over. Whoa. It really teaches you. It teaches you to make sure that when you move forward, what to do and what not to do. It teaches you how to love people in spite of. And honestly, you know what, Darius?
Mhm.
I was reading something. It, how do I say this? In all of the things that I've gone through thus far, what it's taught me is that I watch people that want to see your demise, want to see you fall, all those things, and they know what's true and they know what's not true. But they're too busy laughing because they want to see something happen to you.
Mhm.
And even where I sit today, the conversation, and I told you about that other situation, the
Mhm.
conversation that I had with you, I don't even say nothing. I won't say nothing because there's already victory.
Mhm.
There's already victory. I laughed at the situation, not at the man per se going to jail, but I laughed at how somebody whitehead tried to hit me with a $20 million lawsuit. For what? I don't know. I laugh at the fact that somebody want to sue me for defamation when they know it's false.
Mhm.
And on top of all of that, Darius, I sat back one day and because I talked to Kim today, and Kim just really have this thing. She really think I'm straight. I don't understand that. Kim Brown really thinks she's like, Mario, you is not gay.
Come
I'm
on,
like,
prophetess.
girl,
I thought she was a prophetess, right?
right. I'm like, girl, I need you to stay in the spirit. She said, I be telling my mama all the time that Mario gay. But I love my cousin. Mario is so fine. Why you gotta be gay, girl? Do you not know it's some fine ass gay men out here? Girl, every gay man ain't gonna be ugly. So, but you know, it just really is what it is. And so to all these folks like Patrick Wooten, I'm just like, y'all are so gung-ho on talking about gay folks going to hell. But let me tell you something. It's gay people out here that's leading the march. It's gay people out here that's fighting the fight to make sure things happen and make sure things are in place. It's gay folks out here, whether they known or unknown, that's standing and fighting to get victory so that some straight ass people like you who out here complain about a gay ass man, a gay ass woman, so that you can have your freedoms.
Absolutely.
Now let's really talk about that right there. Where the offering bucket? Shit. God damn, where the offering bucket at? I need an amen. Darius need the offering on what he said earlier. I'm getting an offering too. And I wish people would stop talking about who gay, who straight. Baby, let me tell you something. Me being a Herman sexuals is not on my sleeves or nothing, baby. Baby, that's just in my heart. Because my sexuality, my sexual preference, it does not matter. Because when I go into a business meeting, they're not looking at, oh, he's gay. No, they're looking at what how can you help this situation? What can you do? When I go to a job and I go visit a client or go visit a place of business, they're not looking at, oh, he's gay.
Well, brother, depending on where you work, but continue. Depending on what kind of job it is, but continue.
Oh, you know. But it's just the truth, though. Hold on, wait.
You know, there's so much more to us than just our sexuality. You know, our preference in terms of what we like. There's so much more to us as people. And I think sometimes if you get to know the whole sum of a person and not just focus on that one little part, you'll really find out in most cases you're not really that different.
Exactly. And you know what? I didn't watch, but it was brought up. Friend of mine, good friend of mine, just told me this. Honestly, people like Patrick Wooten that are out here beating and bashing people, you gonna end up losing your endorsements. You're gonna end up, because what you don't understand is a lot of these millionaires, billionaires, they're gay people. They're the ones who support. And don't and then honestly, a lot of these people don't care to hear about all this stuff. You beating and bashing on, like, who cares? Are you something?
It's because look at the decline of church attendance. Churches are emptying out. When I grew up, the church was full every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Now you'd be lucky if you got 20, 30 people in your sanctuary on a Sunday. So what that says to me is that I know that there's a lot of things going on. I know that times have changed, but what that says to me is that the church as an institution has got to look at what it's doing and really look at the retention rate, because the retention rate, when I say retention, I mean you could get them in the door, but are you keeping them? And we know from the folks that are leaving, we know they're not. And I don't think the church as an institution has really looked at it and says, why are people leaving?
Because COVID really has opened up our eyes to a lot of things. Now, me personally, when my eyes was open 2 years ago, COVID really on a broader scale opened up the eyes to so much of things that are going on in the church, and people just don't care to go. Like, you know, we had this love for going to church, right? Because you got to see your people. It was a fellowship time. You know, it was a social club. It just had some drums and a keyboard and a Hammond B3 organ and a guitar player and a saxophonist and somebody who can sit up there and preach. And honey, you was happy to get to the social club Church of God in Christ. You was happy to get there. Now it's like everything that people have been saying, it's been a falsehood. And so people ain't going no more because y'all been lying this whole time.
Or you make, like I said, I made this point, I think on a previous live. We tell people to come as they are. And when they come as they are, we make them feel bad for coming as they are. We make them feel bad. When I say we, the institution of church, we make people feel bad for not being churched. We make people feel bad for not wearing the right thing, for not speaking the right way, for not doing for not walking the walk. And you end up hurting people as a result, and people leave.
With all of that, it's like I was looking at Patrick Wooten's church when he had the rainbow flag on him, talking about Jesus pride. I'm gonna tell you how. We was talking about this at the table. I don't know if we should say this publicly, but
talking about yesterday.
Okay. Jesus did a lot of great things.
He sure did.
Jesus had 12 niggas around him.
And, he did.
Yes. And we thank God for Jesus being who he was.
Come on.
We thank God. We thank God for Jesus living his truth. And Jesus ain't never had to tell nobody nothing. But it was a simple words that he said that made so much sense. And he tried to help the people out a long time ago, but wasn't nobody listening. But I'm like that Tevin Campbell song. I'm ready. Okay. I need the people to be ready.
I'm ready, baby.
I'm ready. How does the song go?
To love you forever. Yeah.
Baby. That's it right there. What's the word?
Baby.
Hey, that's it.
It was
hey.
Brother, you told the people about my Tevin Campbell last night.
Yeah. I ain't even post the video. Let me tell y'all something. This when you are happy, I'm gonna give y'all an exclusive tonight. Y'all, we had so much fun last night. I got home and I was sleepy. Okay, I'm gonna my ass was so fucking sleepy.
Look, I ain't even come to Tampa today. I was like, I'm working from home.
I know, Dan. I cut it off. Hold on. This was last night.
There it is. I thought you was doing it. There it is. You know you do the second part. You got another mic? There it is. You gonna overuse your lyrics. Yeah. How y'all doing? Okay, y'all are dead for me. How y'all doing? It's quiet, bitches. Y'all should be happy.
Yeah. We can do all the gay stuff and get away with that. Yeah.
I'm only gay on the weekends.
Girl, I'm gay on every day that ends with a Y. Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam.
Y'all do this go up a little bit? Last night I saw you standing, and
I just want to say on record that that we all had a few drinks.
We did.
So if a note ain't all the way right, we gonna count it to the drink, okay?
Yes, blame it on the alcohol.
I started pretending I knew you. You knew me too. And just like a rhymer, you were too shy. But you were the only, 'cause so was I. And I treated you. Come on, pull on it.
Here I go.
But just like the baby, I could not fall. I could come closer, but could not walk. And I every night. Just to not hear me cry over me. Ever come closer again. I know. Come on, come on. With you again, I will not let it go. Please, just one more chance for love.
Okay, I cut that out.
Y'all didn't get that end part, but we went acapella.
Listen, we was all up in there. We had a whole choir. St. James, hey, St. James, how you doing?
St. James.
Listen, y'all gonna hit the offering baskets. We gonna get off in a minute. Y'all gonna hit y'all donations and stuff. I sure appreciate it. What I will say, and I am gonna say this and this. You know, I really was thinking the other day, Darius, I was like, you know, even we went to the Stonewall reception and I saw Carl and he was giving his testimony, you know, praise God.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw Jim Nixon and so many people, older people that have been doing this before us. It's our turn, our time to take that mantle and do even greater.
Mm-hmm.
This is for me, and I'm speaking for me. This is why, with all of the foolishness that I've had to and have to deal with in life, CC, I better see you this weekend. CC, come here, Cole. I better see you this weekend. I need you to roll up to me and say, it's me, CC. Okay. It makes me happy about doing what I do because again, I take what I do on this social media stuff, and I live this in real life, and I'm able to help people. We went to go see Tasha K. What was that?
That was Sunday.
Sunday. Folks rolling up to me. Oh my God. I was like, because I don't consider myself a celebrity. I don't. Because like I live in real life, right? And in my head, celebrities were the people I saw on TV. And I'm doing the work. I'm out here, doing the stuff I do. And it's like when people see me in real life, it's like, oh my God, it's him. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all like this. And as I told so many folks who were around us, don't let this shit go to your head. Do not let this. Oh, Elizabeth, you saw in Charlotte? Don't let this shit go to your head. Don't remain humble. Just be nice.
And you know what else too?
Hold on. Yes, I remember seeing you. Hey, baby, she rolled me. She was like, oh my God. I was like, girl, it's just me. Like, girl, come on, let's take this damn picture. I was like, I don't know how to act, y'all. I don't know how to be, like some of these people like, because I saw Judge Mathis on Saturday. I did. I was at a funeral and I had to work a funeral. And I saw him and I asked Judge Mathis, I was like, hey, Judge, how you doing? I said, can I take a picture with you? He was like, oh, brother, I don't really want to take no picture. I don't like taking pictures at no funeral. I didn't get mad. I respected it. I said, okay, Judge. I turned my ass around and I walked off, finished packing up my cameras, and I dipped.
And you know what else too? As you were saying that too, I think sometimes too people got to stay out the comment section. When I say stay out the comment section, do not, because somebody gives you praise, don't start thinking you're more than what you really are. Because people compliment you or they say you're talented or they say this or they say whatever they say. When you start thinking that you're bigger than the platform, it can be problematic. So you have to know when to listen and when not to.
What you said, I smell pussy. I smell pussy. I need that. Auntie, send me that song real quick. I smell it. They be all creeping. But you know what? I'm happy. Y'all go ahead, hit it, y'all. I'm gonna tell you this. We've been doing good. St. Pete Pride, and that in itself, Darius, is to be a part of the third largest Pride celebration in the United States. That's amazing.
Yes, it is.
We want to be the number one. We really do. Well, we competing with New York and San Francisco. But to be in the top 3 is absolutely amazing. To also be a part of Shades of Pride, which is a part of St. Pete Pride, is absolutely amazing and is monumental. 10 years from now, no, I ain't gonna say that. They're gonna be still talking about the people that have been a part of this and running this. What they say, the old folks say, be not weary in well doing. You can't be mad because somebody is envious of where you sit. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. And I hope Pussy watching. And that's this. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, you can be mad at me, envious, but I'm gonna be doing greater. I'm gonna be doing greater. And what this really, thank you, Auntie. what this really has taught me is that sometime, if not all the time, you just got to stay in your seat, because somebody said God is not about drama, but my Bible tells me that he prepares a table before me in the presence of my enemies. God is with the shits, okay? God is all with shits. Mario, you shouldn't say that. I'm gonna say it like I want to say it. What song is this?
So you smell that? What's that? Smell
Oh, that's it.
that you smell pussy. Is that you, Jives? Smell pussy. Is that you,
No leg.
Smell pussy. Is that you,
No leg.
Y'all niggas is pussy. I'm falling out, nigga. Now watch me.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just every time, I'm telling you, Darius, I'm telling you, if you ain't got some place important that God has got for you in life, people attacking you, if ain't nobody doing fuck shit towards you or whatever the case may be, then you know what I'm saying, you ain't on the right track. Anytime you doing something important, whether you think it's good, bad, you think you going somewhere or not, anytime, and I really feel like this, anytime you doing something great in life, you're going to always have an attack out there on you, some kind of way. And when I look at this stuff, everybody always want to nitpick on certain things. I'm not caught up in fashion. I'm not caught up in these folks out here with all these fineries and stuff. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, they broke. I want you to believe I'm broke. I want you to believe I'm broke. Oh, he ain't nobody. I want you to think I'm nobody. Oh, he ain't got nothing. I want you to think I ain't got nothing. I really do. Matter of fact, y'all go hit the Cash App because I'm broke. Go hit the Cash App. I'm a broke bitch. Go hit the Cash App. Can y'all do $100 tonight? Can y'all do $100, Saints and friends? Can y'all do 100? You know what I'm saying?
Hell, I'll be happy if y'all did 20 for me.
Right. So let's go and hit the offering basket. Matter of fact, can y'all do 100 for me and 100 for Darius? How about that? Do 100 for me and 100 for Darius. Go hit our Cash App. But you know what, Darius? Here's the thing. What I appreciate about all of us, thank you, Auntie. What I appreciate about all of us is that for those of us that remained, whether it's on a show or off a show, I appreciate the friendship. I do. I appreciate the friendship. I really do. Because
yes, and it goes both ways. Because I don't play with nobody talking about you, coming at you. Bitch, I'm gonna run up.
And that's one thing I really appreciate about you all is that. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hi. It don't matter if you're a Muslim. I love you all the same. Here's the thing. Here's what I appreciate about y'all. Whenever, and this ain't the first time somebody didn't try to pull some stunts. It was like y'all response was like no. And here's the thing about it. While people trying to sit up here and pull up stuff and go tell something, okay. My life has never been a secret to nobody. But what I've learned is I've learned to let my business be here, my family over here. When y'all start mixing all that stuff, because you ain't got no fucking friends, and social media is your fucking friend, that's when you start having a problem. I don't have no jive squad. There wasn't no shot at nobody, but that's just a fact. I don't have no jive squad. There's used to messy as hell. I don't. Jive Nation, I love y'all. But at the end of the day, it's like, listen, why did I create Jive Nation? For my mods. That's why I created it. And here's what I did, what I have learned. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, baby, for that cash app. What I have learned is this right here.
Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Yes.
Your moderators are your moderators. A lot of them Negroes I don't know, but they've been around for a long time, and I so appreciate them. Auntie Nikki been around for a minute. Tiki, Miss Catherine, Auntie Deb been around. Elizabeth, I thought you was a moderator, girl. Hold on, wait a minute. Elizabeth. Over where Elizabeth is. Don't change your name, good. Oh, there you go. There you go. And she does. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all this. Elizabeth, y'all, we got like about 15 more minutes on here, and then we're gonna get off. Elizabeth was in my class. I was teaching her about social media and doing and editing her videos and stuff like that. Man, I've done a lot of shit. I've done a lot of stuff. I taught people how to do their pages, how to manage all this stuff. And I always told them, when y'all get greater, and I mean, and here's the other thing. Elizabeth was, what matter of fact, Tasha K pulled Elizabeth over there. She was one of the ones who was over there with Tasha K on her show too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I wasn't jealous of her. Y'all, I want y'all to see my man. I want y'all to see Andrew Caldwell. That's what they call him. I'm being silly, babe. I'm being silly. Because again, I am not ashamed on my man.
Yes.
Period.
Brother-in-law, hey.
I have one. Praise God. Anyways, y'all.
Yes, praise God. I'm so grateful.
I know.
I'm waiting on mine, and I won't have to meet him at the hotel.
Look, St. James said, well, have a damn pride.
I know that's right.
Baby, listen. Oh, Lord.
Well, they in the comments talking about Nikki. What is that? What Be Beautiful artist said at Nikki Young, not the pink lotion. Oh Lord.
Baby, I'm trying to tell you.
No, not that. There ain't no pink lotion going on over here.
Baby, no, when I say no pink lotion, none.
I don't know what that's about. That is not of God.
They got alcohol in. You gonna burn.
That is the burning fire, baby.
We got any announcements?
Well, of course, if you all are in the Tampa, St. Petersburg area, of course, we have Shades of Pride this weekend. Friday, June 14th, Saturday, June 15th. The festival starts on Friday at doors open at 5:00. It's totally free both days. We're having a prequel to Ballroom. If any of you all are familiar with like Pose, you've seen Ballroom culture in that show. There's going to be a contest, so $1,000 grand prize. There's a poetry slam, $3,000 grand prize. I think there's about 18 poets or so in that. We have our Pride, Power, and Passion party with us, our good brother, my nephew, Tater T. He's gonna be with us. Matter of fact, he was texting me while we was on the show. So Tater T will be with us. We also have Seven Deep, who is a
You think he can come on real quick? We don't need him on long.
No, he I could text him real quick. Hold on, let me see.
I was say, is he doing the Lord work?
He in Houston, and he with his man.
Okay, he doing the Lord work.
He might be. I'm texting right now.
Just short little minute. Let me text Deny. Is it that? Let me see. I know just what to say. Can we talk? For a minute.
Okay, I just text hey.
I know your name.
But as talking about Shades of Pride, um, so Saturday we're having a there's a class for ballroom. If you've never participated in ballroom, you want to learn a little bit about it. If you're kind of already in it. Oh, he just texted me back. I'm gonna send him the link. Ooh, okay, did not.
Wait, what?
Yes, that's why I was like, okay.
Oh, thank you. I'm getting ready to get off in a minute. Thank you.
Okay, I just sent it to Tate. Let me see if he's gonna come on. Just for a quick sec. So yeah, so Saturday we also have some panel discussions. Of course, you all know about the KingJivesShow panel at 5 o'clock on Saturday. Um, myself, Denot, Tay the T, Diamond Carrington. Who else is Leon in that? Leonie in that
Naomi,
segment? Leonie, yeah. In that segment, our brother King Jives is the moderator of that panel. We're going to talk about what it's like to be an LGBTQ influencer and everything that goes along with that. We have two other panels. One a black and brown led trans woman panel with Giselle Barbie Royale. If some of you, I'm sure some of you in the chat are familiar with Giselle Barbie Royale, who is absolutely beautiful and stunning. We will have an art exhibit of local LGBTQ artists um, curating some of their art. And we're also going to have some live entertainment with some of our local artists who are all women. I'm really excited about this.
mm-hmm.
Sir Angelica Sanchez will be from Orlando, will be emceeing that. And we're gonna have some good people on the lineup, like our new reigning Miss St. Pete Pride, Kyla, Nicole Santi, our Miss St.
Like,
Pete
you better get
Pride,
a people business.
Vivian, our past St. Pete Pride, um, Lord, I'm sitting sister girl in my head, Rashida.
Rashida.
Yes, I was trying to think of a stage name, and we just got a host
Asia.
of yeah. See Asia, yeah. We just got a host of really talented people. And of course we're gonna end it up with the ball. We're giving away $8,000 in cash.
How much, brother?
$8,000
How much
in
again?
cash at the ball. $8,000
My God.
at the ball. And guess what? And the beauty is all of this is free to attend unless you want like a table for the ball, which are $200 right now. Or you want like a ticket to the VIP section, you can buy one. But otherwise, it's free.
You know what? Since people said that they're coming, why don't they buy a table? As big as they are, so
Oh,
no.
babe, I would be so nice if they bought a table.
All these personalities, come on, buy a table.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Miss Loretta, we broke.
Sometimes you got to smile in the face of your enemy. You ain't always got to click. You ain't always got to go off. Sometimes the best clap back is just to continue to live your life
There's
doing
no
what you
clap
do.
back at all. Just keep living.
And then there's other times you got to clear, bitch. But 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 yeah. But it's gonna be a good time. It's
I'm trying to
really,
give
really gonna be
everybody
a
a
good
chance to
time.
bring their ass on here.
Let me see if Tay responded to my thing. Let me see. He said give him 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
London is gonna be with us this
Yep.
weekend. London is gonna be with us. We wish Jazz could be with us this weekend. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see if I can pull a stunt real quick. Um. So Auntie Deb, are you coming to the show on Saturday?
I think she's supposed to be there.
Okay.
She talking about she want to go to the beach. Auntie, I don't know how we're gonna go to the beach on Saturday, babe. We got, when I say a busy
Lord, when I
Saturday,
tell you we ain't got time, we're not. And see, the thing that folks don't understand about this festival is we're not just we're doing a segment, but we're also the
working.
organizers for this entire event.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have to make sure that all the rest of the pieces function. DeMario is a judge for the poetry slam.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the committee for the overall event. I'm one of the lead organizers. Um, so our time this weekend, we're gonna socialize and turn up, but our time this weekend is gonna be really limited somewhat. And I will, you know what, and while it is
Daniel, I
important,
ain't got no syrup.
yeah,
No syrup,
yeah.
Daniel.
And it is important too. I don't want to let this go by because we know that today is the anniversary of Pulse,
Mm-hmm.
the horrific shooting that happened at the Pulse nightclub in Orlando. I lost somebody that night in that club. Angelica Sanchez, who
Was there.
will be at Shades of Pride on Saturday, was in the club when the shooter came in. They had to barricade themselves in the dressing room
In the
and
ceiling.
climb into the ceiling, praying that that man didn't get in there or he didn't just start shooting up into the vents, into the ceiling. That's how scary that situation was. And like I said, I did lose a classmate that night in that shooting. So we always want to remember those folks, always remember, what has happened. We don't ever want to forget what happened at Pulse. So we
You
do want to
know,
acknowledge that.
that was what, 2018? No, it was.
No, when was Pulse? When did Pulse shooting happen? Hold on.
That was over. Because that was before. No. Wherever it was, however long it was.
Pulse shooting. Let's see what it says. That was 2016.
Okay.
hmm It was, yeah.
I was in Memphis.
It
Mm-hmm.
was June 12th, 2016.
I remember
And that
how church people was acting, and they was like, "That's God, that's God," and I was just like, "Bitch, you say what? That's God?" I'm like, you know what? That was somebody's son. That was somebody's daughter, and like for you to come out your mouth and to say something like that, you
Look,
really
I
ain't
don't
got.
know who they serving. I don't know what God they serving.
I don't know what fucking God y'all serving. Because here's the thing: just like you said, the devil's God, white people say it's God when they shoot and kill some of us.
hmm
When them police is all that police brutality, and they be killing black men and black children and black women. They said that God is helping them and giving them the strength to do that.
Look at what's going on in our politics. They claim God left and right with all this stuff they trying to do. Y'all got a man running for president who held up the Bible the wrong way. I doubt he ever read it in his life.
Hold
Because
on,
especially with the 2 Corinthians comment, that just took me out. But
hold on. Is this Tay?
It's me.
yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, nephew.
how are you
Listen,
guys?
good. Listen, we ain't want to disturb it. We know you out, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to get the people together because we got a good time coming up this weekend. And we want to he go denied shit. Hold on.
Yo, sorry, what's up?
Hello.
This is so cool. I didn't even know you could do this.
Mhm.
Aggravated. I like this background. This is popping.
Right. I had to get my background together. I ain't even. I was like, okay, how I look. Let me put on the hat because I got bed here. I had to put on the hood.
You
Well,
got
this is
bed hair.
awesome. This is an awesome moment. We got two bona fide celebs here in the midst. And so, Denai and Tater T. Let me introduce y'all to each other right now. Y'all gonna see each other very, very shortly.
Yes, I can't wait. Absolutely.
I'm so
Hey, when
excited.
you coming in?
What happened?
I said, Tay, when you coming in?
I fly into Tampa tomorrow night.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna be in Tampa for the first day, and then I'm gonna drive to St. Pete Friday morning.
Okay. Not when you get here.
I fly earlier at like 9 o'clock on the 14th.
Okay. And so everybody gonna be getting here on Saturday. Okay, that's good.
No, Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
I'm not asking to go to sleep. I'm tired now.
Are y'all already in St. Pete?
I live in St. Pete, so I'm already
I
here.
live in Tampa.
Okay, so what is it giving? How has the Pride been so far?
Pride has been really good. I mean, we have 14 events that span from Memorial Day weekend all the way through the end of June. So Pride for us is not one weekend.
Got you. It's a week.
It's a whole month.
It's a month of events.
Yes.
I saw y'all had something with. When is Sasha Kobe coming? She coming at the end of the month?
Sasha came. She will be here. I think it's that parade weekend.
Yes.
I think she. Yeah.
And
we also have Saucy Santana that will be with us parade weekend as well.
I saw that. Period. Home team.
I
love it. What y'all was talking about tonight? I want to jump in and talk about some stuff.
You know what we're talking about? Hold on, here you go.
Right here, watch this.
Everyone is welcome to come to church. And I mean that. But if a man comes dressed like a woman, that he can't regularly attend service like that coming here. So, well, don't you want him to come and hear the word? Yeah, I do. But he knows he's coming to church, and he knows he's a he. And he will come in here dressed like that. Why? Because we have children in the church. We have children sitting up there in the children's section. We have young people, and I don't want them to get confused watching a man sitting there talking about amen, but dressed like a woman. I don't want children to get confused when they come to, of all places, church.
Interesting.
What's your thought?
What's my thoughts?
Okay, so I feel like personally, when he says a man dressed as a woman, I think of like Mrs. Doubtfire, Medea type drag, you know what I mean? Or something to that aesthetic. But now with a trans woman, he's putting the wrong pronouns on that. So I feel like trans women should come to the church as women. Now, if they're saying like, you know what I'm saying, you clearly look clocky, basically. That is, I agree a little bit. That is a bit of a distraction. But then also, I don't feel like it's a distraction because I feel like it's the job of the parent to, educate the kids. Like, we live in a world and there's so many different sexes, different type of genders. And, every day we wake up, it's a new label. So you can't, I see what he's saying, but I'm not saying that he shouldn't be able to come to church as he is, if that's his truth. And if that is his truth, he need to find a church that accept that.
Miss Catherine, send me that video you talking about, please. Tonight, what you think?
Okay, I like how he differentiated. He didn't say that there's Christians, there's men and women. He specified that there are children there. And my whole thing is, even me, I'm very careful, but I don't bring a certain activity around kids because kids are very impressionable. I don't want to feel like, because see, there's this, I think it was a book written back in 2008. Don't quote me on the title or the author, but it basically said that we are born gay. And I read passages in that book, and I was like, maybe that's true. But then also there's this large population that says that it's based upon the impressions and based upon the environment. And because of that stigma, especially in the Black community where we are, outcasts and stuff, I wouldn't personally want to feel like I've left an impression on a kid that maybe he would not have saw, or that would change the trajectory of his or even her life. And I would just be like, you know what? I know who I am. I'm proud of it. Every day we have to bite the spoon and the bullet and swallow our pride at work, at our jobs, just to conform to certain standards in society, but also being free within those boundaries to be ourselves completely. So I agree with him because of what he said about the kids.
Yeah. I was
I
trying
have
to
a
see where
slightly different interpretation.
what you think?
I mean, for me, I think that this man is overly homophobic. I don't. I guess I the trans women that I know and that I interact with, they try so hard to blend in. I've never seen a trans woman that I know go into a place and their voice is deeper than mine,
Right.
or they go in, especially
Because
Black
if you're
trans
a
women,
trans woman, you
generally
want
do
to be
not try.
perceived.
Yeah,
See, well, that's
generally.
different. That's different because see, like there's somebody cosplaying a trans, and then there's actually a trans woman.
That's why I said somebody like, a Medea or a Mrs. Doubtfire, where
Right.
it's clocky. It's
Yes,
clocky. You
because
know what I
most
mean?
trans women, Black, especially Black trans women, they really want to blend in. They really don't want to be noticed,
Right.
too much. And I think the thing that when we're talking about church, and I want to talk more about spirituality, that whether however you identify, however you choose to love or live,
Mm-hmm.
uh, that we as humans, we all yearn for some sort of spiritual connection, whatever that may be.
Facts.
And I will agree with what Tay said, because I said this earlier. I'm in a place now where I don't want to go where I'm tolerated.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be where I'm celebrated,
Mm-hmm.
where I'm celebrated for who I am as a person, not my sexual position,
Mm-hmm.
not what I like to do sexually, but just me as a person, because there's so much more to all of us than just how we identify or how we like to get it in. There's more to all of us as a person. And I think so, the church, you got people like this guy that have focused on just that one aspect of people. And I said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. We have grown up in churches where they have told us, come as you are.
Mm-hmm.
But when you
Right.
come as you are, they crucify
They
your
got a
ass for
problem
coming
with
as
it.
you are.
And it's not just based on gender or expression. It's based on what you're wearing. You can't come in
Mm-hmm.
there with street clothes, work, hair not done, and people just. I just feel like when Black people, we got it messed up. We usually get into community instead of celebrating and building and thinking about ideas that would push us forward. We're literally gossiping, backstabbing, and it's entertaining and it's fun, but it's like me personally, I can't thrive in that environment for too long. I can go there and do it, but that's what the Black church is. And it goes back to King Jives clip on his page, the very first clip on your channel page, where you were speaking at a conference last year and you asked a politician, don't quote me who they are, about their stats on being Black in the gay community, and she specified that the church is a problem, and I absolutely agree with her.
Yeah. I feel like it's those type of situations and topics are never gonna leave the Black community because can y'all hear me?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, my phone had died.
Oh, okay. You good. I was just saying like those type of problems and those type of issues, especially when they face us in our community head on, are never going to change because it's like embedded like in the Black community, like faith and having faith in God since like it goes all the way back to like slavery times because all we had was faith. just make it to the end of the day, just make it to the next day, make it to the end of the week type situation. So the fact that we hold faith so close to the Black community, they all that come as you are and we love everybody, that ain't it's we're tolerated. We're tolerated.
And you know what, Tay? Here's the thing. The reason why, one thing I'm happy about us having this panel this weekend with influencers, but especially Black gay influencers, is the fact that we know what it's like in social media to deal with all the bullshit. A lot of us have come from the church world. Some of us don't know nothing about the church world, but we know about the backlash of just being gay and having an influence on people. The main reason why we have the following that we have is because the people like the shit that we do.
Exactly.
The people like, they like the comedy, they like our serious topics, they like our skits. When we having a bad day, they come in because they can relate to what we got going on, and we build. And so for a lot of us that use our social medias for building and helping people and so on, this is why we are where we are. You have a lot of people who look at what we do and our success and they say, oh, we're influencing people for the bad. And I'm like, bitch, you not know all the good stuff that we be out here doing? You not know all that some people come to our page just to get a laugh because they going through a motherfucking bad day. Like, y'all can kiss my ass and go somewhere and suck a dick, bitch, because at the end of the day, I'm doing something while you in the pulpit. See, I'm a PK, and I used to preach, too. You know what I'm saying? I preach now. You know what I'm saying? Praise God. But at the end of the day, it's like, do you not know all the people that come to this page just to get a smile?
Mm-hmm. Amen.
And it's like, bitch, y'all can go somewhere because I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. And I take those as signs. Those are signs. When people come to you and they take out a time of their day to type you a paragraph and be like, man, I love what you do. I was going through a storm every single day. I would get on here and I would look at your videos or I would look at your podcast and listen to you talk and get a good old laugh in. You really cured my depression. I take those as signs. That's God. That's God talking. God ain't just in the church. God is everywhere. So when people try to ostracize us from out of church, I'd be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Even though we are progressing and we are more visible now, but we still have those people like that man that you just posted. We still have people like that leading the church. You know what I mean? So honestly, I'd be like,
I mean, when I was young, I didn't know what sexuality was. I didn't know if people seen that, but I just felt like I was too smart for everybody in church. Like, they was all cosplaying. The pastor got tired of me coming up to save my life every week, and he couldn't push me where I fell back, so he had a beef with me. You know, I ain't never fall back. I was waiting for the Holy Ghost to take me over so I can jump around like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
And so he told everybody I was the devil because he couldn't push me and I couldn't play pretend.
But I do feel like there is a church for every single body where they don't have to feel like they got to hide or sit in the back of the pew. Like, there are churches around the world. You know what I'm saying? It might not be in the small city that you are in because it's small-minded folks there. But there is a church, I feel like, for everybody to feel comfortable and, be spiritual.
You know, I grew up in the Church of God in Christ. And now that I'm older, I sit back and I look at, growing up and everything like that. And it was a bunch of punks in the church. A whole bunch of them.
Closet queens.
When I tell you, and it was not just the ones who was in the choir. They love to say the gays is in the choir. Or they
be the preacher. The PKs, them preacher kids. I tell you, I got stories. Them preacher kids.
Sometimes it was the preacher and the kids.
Hello.
The same one that was in the pulpit bashing the gays, baby, was gobbling you down late
was
at night.
Getting swallowed up, okay?
Right, TDJ.
I got a testimony about that, but that's my middle brother testimony. But yeah, I was like, how could you sit up here? You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother topic, child.
And here's the thing, not just in church, but it's like I used to see this in school. So it was in the religious, and it was also in the regular secular stuff. But people, if you was gay in anything, they would make you feel bad.
And I said, maybe I think it was like 3 years ago, I said, people are going to try to start capitalizing off gays. They want to sit out here every pride. The companies want to come to the gay community. Every pride, you got big organizations that want to throw some money into the gay community. And I'm like, me personally, go send it to me. I'll take, go ahead.
Well, like,
But wait, hold on to that. But I'm like, at the end of the day, you have to be honest with yourself and know that the ones who you send your money to so you can get a tax write-off, and we are one of the highest paid, well, I want to say highest paid, but we are one of the main people that spend a lot of money in these stores and all this stuff. So if you stop supporting us, you want to shut us down, baby, that's your money.
That's your point. That's your livelihood. Absolutely.
But it's not just from the people, it's on the corporate scale too. Like companies lose money, people lose careers. I mean, people still have careers saying anti-Semitic things. And if you like, you know, Kanye West, the baby, these people go down when they come against the gay community. So the LGBTQ community is one of the most powerful, and for some reason, society wants to make Black LGBTQ people feel like we are the bottom class, but actually we are pretty much some of the most privileged people. You need to tap into that, because I'm gonna always tap into believe that.
And shout out to Barack Obama for, you know, legalizing gay marriage. I feel like that's when there was a big shift with the, you know, gay community and also the Black gay community, because we started becoming we're not a minority anymore. We're, like you said, we are those people that are spending big bucks on, you know, clothes, brands, music. We're the ones that actually influence the world. If you think about it,
we really are the influencers.
We influence the world.
We are the influencers.
It's us.
Well, see, and this is what I feel like. Hold on, I feel like without women, there would be no man, no gay man, no nothing without women. So I do feel like just looking back, a lot of the creative aspects and stuff and things that we learn from home, senses of humors and stuff, it comes from the women. So we can't doubt the women in our communities and stuff that gave us that. Like
facts.
Black women, if you get past that toughness,
that's
and
true.
You see them just loosen up, they're the funniest motherfuckers on the planet.
They are. They really are.
You know, so and I think that we appreciate that, and we need to cherish that.
Because if you look at comedians, no matter what gender, what color, think about it. Everybody want to mock who? A Black woman, right? I see white guys imitating her, white women imitating her, Black men imitating her. It's the Black woman. Absolutely. I totally agree.
Did you gonna say something?
Not everybody ain't evil, because I done had my fair share. There's a whole bunch of evil Black women out there, but not all of them. I want to.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I ain't even gonna hold you. Majority of my demographic is women that support me, but when I get that hate, it definitely be from majority be from them. But I also take that with a grain of salt, because I'm like, okay, because I'm not like a ruthless person. I'm just like, okay, fuck them. I'm dead my skin. I do care about how people feel and, you know, how I make them or how I perceive them in a comedy aspect. But I used to be like, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. Like, y'all know I don't mean nothing literally. I literally was birthed by a Black woman, so I wouldn't do nothing.
I ain't finna explain myself. Now, if I said it, I mean it. That don't mean I'm talking to you. If you the shoe fit wet, get away from me. Bye. I don't care. That's what I say. I ain't got time for that.
Child, I fell off one time so bad because people was just attacking, especially if you on Facebook, not necessarily Instagram. That's why I don't like too much do it. I post my stuff on Facebook and let it do numbers, whatever you want to do. But if I dwell in them comments, I'd be like, damn, she feel like that. Maybe I should delete this. But I don't never want to feel like my
But that's engagement. The fact that she
see, you know what? I was getting into that when I was on YouTube. I'd be reading the comments and I'm delete that. Now I'm like, thank you for your comment. Thank you for your fucking click and view. Thank you for watching me, bitch. I sure appreciate it.
Right.
You got so much shit to say about me. Oh, bitch, you just mad because they don't want you in the church no more. Bitch, I can go to church. I can walk my fine ass up in there, and I promise you, the women will want it and the men will want it too.
Hello.
And not only when you walk in there, they will escort you to a place of honor. I have seen it.
And then the ones that be on the internet saying all that hateful stuff, as soon as they see you in person, can I get a picture? But you know, she is shut your mouth 97, talking all that shit under your post. But when she see you in pictures, it sees you in person, she want a picture. How that
That's
work?
crazy.
That's it, y'all.
But I'm definitely looking forward to it. Got a lot of knowledge. I just feel like I'm in a better place.
Yeah.
You know what? It's good that we're doing this weekend because one thing about it, and that is that what we do and who we are, we've made a difference some kind of way in the lives of the people that follow us, that have subscribed to us, whatever, whether they have supported us by clicking or viewing or sending a cash app or whatever the case may be. You know, we appreciate all of those things, okay? And what I really want people to understand is even after all of that, you still don't let it go to your head.
Absolutely.
Because again, we are regular people, just like everybody else. We feel, we hurt, we want to cuss your motherfucking ass out when you say something slick in them goddamn comments. Cause I know I do, bitch. I be like, you know what? Just shut this goddamn phone off. Cause bitch, if I don't, bitch, I'm gonna end up making a fucking video about you. I'm gonna call you out, bitch. I'm gonna go on your page, get some ugly ass pictures of you. I'm gonna post them bitches, and I'm like, no, I can't do that.
You sound like T.S. Madison, and she do it to this day, and she's up here. She still finds time to clap back. And let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna leave because I finna go upstairs real quick. But I feel like what we all do as online personalities, you know, whatever the case may be, influencers. What we do is we produce a form of art, and I feel like a lot of times people feel like art is supposed to look pretty and be nice, and I can hang it on the wall. But no, art
is unpredictable.
Art is supposed to evoke conversation, like start a conversation, like real art. It's not supposed to be pretty, and it's supposed to be like, oh, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. So that's when I'm like in my era of posting things raw. Like if it's on my mind and if it's on my heart and mind, because T.S. Madison used to say this all the time. She'd be like, I need to make this video. She'll make the video and go viral. So now I'm in this era where if it's on my heart and mind, just like I have my motivational Mondays, I'm like, I'm gonna go put it out because maybe that could be God telling me to put that out for somebody that needs to either laugh at that situation and make light of it or turn that negative into a positive. But I'm never doing anything to take digs at nobody. So I know my heart is pure.
You know what? I ran across one of your first skits that you did years ago in Tallahassee, which you was walking down Tennessee Street
in the boots.
Yes. When I tell you, and then the one in Publix, when I tell you when I ran across it, that shit took me back. And I remember when we met many years ago, because you was a little teenager, you know.
Yes.
And I was emceeing the clubs and and hosting and doing all of that crap, you know, and to see where you are now, to see how far you have come. Wow.
I appreciate that. I really do. It's always, even when I was sneaking out, going to the club, my passion has always been theater, music, and dance and entertaining. That's always been my core base and my passion for just, being. Like, I love creating. I love bringing people joy, laughing, singing, entertaining, hosting, whatever the case may be. And I always hung on tight to that because I know God tells me every day I wake up in the morning, I'm like, how can we conquer these dreams today? How can we get one step closer to being on TV, being in a movie, being in a commercial, being just seen, having my goodie seen, if you will. I don't know, but yeah, you've been knowing me since I was a jit. 16 years old, sneaking out, going to the club, child. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave on that note, child.
Well, Tay, listen, I appreciate you coming on tonight, and I look forward to seeing you Friday. Yeah, Friday.
Yes, sir.
So be safe, and we'll see you. We'll see you soon.
All right, love y'all. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
How do I end this? Because I don't know how to get out of here.
I got you.
Oh, just hit the XO.
I hit that. Oh, leave. It say leave at the bottom. Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Right. Harry, bye, y'all.
Bye. Denai, how you feeling? Denai?
Oh, I was talking. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, just having some technical stuff going on, and just figuring it out. But I'm super excited to come to St. Pete Pride. I'm pretty excited. Hopefully, I get to see some people from YouTube, make some new friends. You know, it's one thing to see people online, but then to actually know them. I am me. I am myself. I'm going to stir the pot. That's just, you know, not, but.
Well, that's good because I like to stir the pot too.
Right. But I'm not coming there for like YouTube content. I'm just really coming there to learn more than anything.
I'm gonna tell you when I get off. When we get off,
you gonna tell me?
No, it was something just came. I was talking about Darius.
Oh, okay. So y'all gonna leave me out the mix?
No, we ain't gonna leave you out. We ain't gonna leave. I'm gonna tell you.
No. Yeah, you are, because we gonna do this, and then we gonna do this. This how we gonna get the not good. Now let's go tell it. That's what y'all gonna do.
I gotta iron the kinks out before I tell you about it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. I'm so fucking blowed.
Why is you blow?
Because I just like this fucking software. I had to redo it, re-download it, re-upload.
This why I didn't like OBS. I did not like OBS. Auntie said we gonna see her.
Yes.
I gotta redo everything. Oh my gosh.
Well, listen, we're gonna get off of here. I appreciate you all. Listen, if you have not supported tonight, y'all go ahead and hit that Cash App. Go ahead and do that. I greatly appreciate all of you all for everything that you all do. We're gonna go. Where is my damn music? Hold on. Shit. Yeah, that's it.
You want us to stay in the screen yard?
No, I'm gonna hit the other thing.
Okay.
So anyways, y'all, I appreciate y'all. We're going to see y'all tomorrow. It's going to be some new content posted on the page. Y'all make sure y'all share it. Leave a comment. Leave something. Say something crazy. If y'all get a notification that King Jives has made a post on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, y'all make sure y'all leave a comment. Say, King, I'm here. King, I'm the first. You know, leave a comment, y'all. That's what we're going to be doing all week. And for the rest of this week, really, because I got stuff scheduled to go out all the rest of this week. So, because we're not going to be here Thursday. We're not going to be here Friday. Well, we may be here Thursday, but we got to go do something at the country, right?
No, most of it will be done today.
Okay. Well, if y'all do not see us the rest of the week, we are busy. And I'm going to schedule some stuff to go out. So it's some posts, some stuff that's controversial, and just have fun with it. Hey, I did an interview with a porn star that used to be a preacher. That content's coming out real soon again. Anyways, love y'all, appreciate y'all, and we're gonna get on off here. Where my shit go? There you go.